Thank you very much. Hi.
Sinethemba, tell us a bit about yourself. Who is Sinethemba?
My name is Sinethemba Mthethwa. I'm a self-help published author of 2 motivational books, Never Give Up and The Fallacy of Cohabitation. Well, there's a lot to say about me. Yeah.
All right, Sinethemba. All right, you know what? I'm going to make you talk about something that you might not take the whole day on because we don't have much time. Do tell us. In my hand, I'm holding one of your books here called Never Give Up, but I understand you've written 2. Briefly give us the outlines of each of these 2 books.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about the books, Sinethemba.
Yeah, I Never Give Up is a motivational book. It's actually talks to everyone because it's when I dedicated it to everyone who consider giving up in life. Because I mean, challenges are here for all of us as people who are in this world. So it just talks about. I'm touching on the titles like self-respect, because you cannot do anything without self-respect. You have to have respect for yourself. I'm talking about success. What is success? I'm actually stating a difference between surviving and success and being successful, I mean. And then I'm also talking about dating and achievement, because at some point it seems like if we are in the relationship, we begin to let go of who we are and of what we want to do. So I'm actually explaining to everyone that you can date. I'm not against dating, but you can still achieve whatever that you want, or whatever your vision is. You can still pursue your goals. I also talk about the respecting others. It's very important to respect other people. I touch on many subjects actually that can grow one.
Sinethemba, I mean, do tell us more then. In reading 2 of your books, what is an individual going to learn from it?
Well, Never Give Up, it was actually from my past experience, because I'm actually from a very poor background, though we have made it what it is now. But it was very poor. It was very hard for us. When we completed our matric, we had no university that we were like preparing to go and stuff. We never knew about bursaries and all that. But my brother Zulenkosi, he always said to me, you know what, Sisi, we're gonna change the situation, this situation for our siblings. When they come, when they grow up, they don't have to experience what we've experienced in life. So that's actually what motivated me to write a book, because I looked at my siblings and then I said, what about other people that are going through what I'm going through now with my family? So everybody deserves to know what I'm going through, so that they will not give up. But then bazolwa, they will fight and fight until they succeed.
Absolutely inspirational indeed, Sinethemba. Now, your aspiration, if I might quote you here, is to create a viable business, to create sustainable employment, to serve and add value to the youth and communities. How exactly do you hope to achieve this? I mean, we are struggling economically at this moment in the country.
Okay, yeah, that we have a Big Eagle Youth Development. It's an organization that's based in Atteridgeville. We currently have children, 103 children that we actually helping out. So by so doing, I believe that we already started creating jobs. We're actually telling people that you can make, be self-employed and still survive like a person who's working. You don't need only people to hire you. At some point, you need to create employment for yourself. So that's what we actually encouraging the young people to do. We also helping them with homeworks. We're trying to build the leaders of tomorrow, actually. We just don't want people to sit at home and say, I'm waiting for someone to call me. I submitted my CV. Do something. Do something with your life. Do something that even the government, if they were to help you, they should meet you halfway. Don't just sit home and say, I'm waiting for the government to do 1, 2, and 3 for me. Meet the government halfway.
Very interesting.
That's what we actually are motivating the children about. We actually do acting, dancing, cultural dance for the children to discover their talents, because through the talent as well, you can also be successful.
Sinethemba, I mean, let's go into more details about this non-profit organization that you have, which is called the Big Eagle Youth Development. I know you've touched on some of the stuff that happens there, but tell us, I mean, what was the inspiration for the center and what actually happens there? How can members of the community that you're around be part of this initiative?
Well, thank you for touching on that. Yes, we actually started operating in 2013. We actually operate without funds up to now. We currently had a doctor that has stepped in to assist with tables and chairs and stuff like that, so that we can actually be helping children on the tables, because we usually sit down. It's in one location called Mushongo. It's a location of the Sharks. It's where we gather with the children after school, and then we sit, we help them with their homeworks, with their assignments. When we are done doing that, then we then start acting. Those who like to act, those who want to sing, they start to sing, and then yeah.
Very interesting indeed. Now, you know, Sinethemba was talking about the fact that you're a self-help publisher. Now, in a lot of the black community, a lot of people are scared of writing a book and becoming authors. Take us through your journey, and what does it mean for you being a self-help publisher? How did you achieve that goal? I mean, you've written not one, but 2 books at that.
Yes, I can say that, you know, if you love something, you're passionate about something, it's achievable, it's doable. I believe that when you put your efforts in it, when you persistence and patience, as you say, that's the key things that one need. If you are a writer, you believe that you are a writer, whatever situation that you come across with, you have to deal with it, because it's something that you love. It's something that you dream, you see yourself, you picture yourself in that thing. So it's just a matter of energy. So for me, it's been a long walk, obviously, and then I'm not gonna give up, and I will never give up. And I'm saying, people that want to write, more especially in the communities, if you want to write your book, publish your book. It's not that difficult. And then market it yourself. Go, even if it means you must wake up at 4 and walk to town. Do that. It's what you believe in. It's what you love, and then you will see the better result.
Absolutely. Sinethemba, before I let you go, where can people get hold of your books?
Okay, for now, I shared my link on Facebook, which is Sinethemba Mthethwa. And yeah, Twitter, I'm also on Twitter. And then I shared the links of my books as well, where one can buy. And we have, in Pretoria, we have other bookshops, like the bookshop in Gezina. They do have my copies, and another one in Semi-Max. But then you, as well, one can just maybe write to me on Facebook, then I can always get back to them.
And a very quick one, Sinethemba, before I let you go, if organizations want to be part or help you in all your initiatives, how do they assist you? How do they get hold of you? How do they go about doing this?
Well, I'd say then they can contact me as well, and then we can set up a meeting with the committee team, because I'm not working alone. I have a committee team that I'm actually working with, so we can meet them, and then we can sit down and see the paperwork. But I would really love that maybe the community get involved in what we are doing, because I believe that we are doing a great job and everybody is talking about it. So I'd say that maybe they can contact me on my email. I don't know if it's okay that I share my email.
Yes, go ahead, Sinethemba.
Okay, it's Mthethwa, Sinethemba, 13 @gmail.com.
All right. Well, there you have it. Sinethemba, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and good luck with all your future endeavors. That was Sinethemba Mthethwa, and she was talking to us about some of the brilliant work that she has done in terms of writing self-help books. And you can get those, do get hold of her on Facebook, as she gave us those details. Let's look at news.